Hey guys, it's JustNate here. Um, Today we try to finish a story. This is a game I discovered yesterday. I watched a video on it, and just from the video I fell in love with the game. And so a friend got it for me, and I tried it. I spent 3 hours in one world, made no progress. Oh, not quite 3 hours, okay. 2 hours, I guess. And, any other game, if I spend that long and make no progress, I rage quit. Period. But I absolutely fell in love with this game. This game is incredible. Where has it been all my life? It came out in 2016. It's not for sale on Steam. I'll link the website in the description down below. Look, I have no words to properly describe what this is. It's Minecraft-esque, like, on the surface, but this is not Minecraft in any way, shape, or form. We're gonna do standard. Create world. Gain senses, it remembers all that came before. Taste and smell, grand inventions, glimmering of the soil, burning sparks, molded forms. Simple tools, a world unbroken. The carved mountains, the rolling hills, the sheer cliffs, the endless plains, the winter snows. It calls you. Return again. Now, I think what this loading screen is doing is giving some, like, basic introductory story. There's lore to this game. I don't know much of it, and I'm only speculating a lot, but this sounds like we're an ancient entity from a really old civilization that started at the dawn of time. Or some crap, or the dawn of this planet. And after our civilization collapsed or whatever, we went into hibernation, and now the world has returned to its pristine state. So we come back to do our thing. That's the best speculation I've got on that. It does take a minute to load, but when you see the game, you'll understand. Oh, right, there's this. Oh, yeah, all the voices are instruments, which is great. Oh, no, eye color, we want that, skin tone, we want this. And we don't really need hair or anything. Facial upset. Neutral. We'll go with this one. And confirm skin. Now, there's a couple classes. Hunter's better at range stuff and foraging and a little faster, all that. Oh, it has an exclusive craftable bow and arrow? Interesting. Malefactor. Good forager. Pilfer, so it has extra drop rates. Furtive. Get less animal detection range. Oh, that means they detect us from less range. Exclusive craftable sling, frail, nervous, clockmaker. Precise, technical, fleet-footed, tinkerer, frail, and nervous. Blackguard, yeah, okay. This stuff's interesting, but I play as commoner. This is pretty. look at this game. That's a pack of wolves. Okay. Close. Go here. We'll do this for the sake of the video. Oh, no, it... Oh, didn't restart the tutorial. Okay, well... False. Is this not a map of wolves? That jumped the shit out of me. Ooh. Yeah, so keep an eye out for wildlife. Oh my god. Some berries. Harvest those and then take the bush. 8 days, or just harvest that bush. 9 days, ripen, so okay. Oh, my heart. Okay, we'll make camp by, we'll make camp over here then. Okay. My poor heart. Oh, that bear really jumped me. It's interesting how fear is so different in video games compared to the real world. It's, well, I have actually come face to face with a bear with cubs in real life before. Let me tell you, that's terrifying, but in a totally different way. Okay. Oh, what do we want to make first? Knife blade. We want a knife blade. So this is where the game really starts to differ. You have to nap tools, which is using a stone to carve another stone into shape. Okay, and now that we have a knife blade, we can make a knife. The material you use for the knife actually determines what the knife's color and everything looks like when you hold it, and it's in your hotbar, which is really cool. Now, we need some cattails. Like I said, I played 2 hours of this, but like, seriously, I made no progress in doing so. I barely had a little farm area set up next to one of the trader's carts. I did not get very far. Okay, we need 10 of this. This is a nice little lake. Pond. It's a pond. I might just cordon off this whole area and make it mine. But that's a far in the future kind of thing. Okay, so why do we need all of the cattails? To make a basket, put it in a slot. That will give us inventory. That's right. In this game, you start only with your hotbar, not with actual inventory, and you have to work your way towards actual inventory. Oh, there's a trader right there. Huh, neat. I mean, I think I passed him, but I was panicking and being chased by a bear, so. Okay. This is cleaned up a little bit. Cool. Why is this so satisfying? Yeah, this game's incredible. There's wildlife everywhere, like the chicken over there right now. Some of the wildlife you have to be really careful of. Like the bears, or the wolves. The fish are food, not friends. There's chickens, there's rabbits, there's squirrels. I think the squirrels are mice, I don't know. There's butterflies. This game's actually really intuitive, which is fantastic. Oh, there's vines. I didn't know that. We'll keep those for later. For right now, I'm going to make an axe head. Now, I'm not going to be able to show it all. I'm not going to be able to show even like a part of it in this video. But this game really goes into depth. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it talked about in videos. I didn't watch far enough into them to get this far, but there's alloys and stuff, and you like have to smelt and shape metal ingots through a unique crafting system with that. You can't just like pick up the molten metal either. You need like special like tongs or something to do it. It's incredible. This game is so in depth, and yes, there's tech age stuff too, which is interesting. So yeah, we have a lot to do in this. Oh, it's just a boar. They'll still attack you sometimes, but like by and large, boars are passive. That was a boar getting hurt. Oh god, how many of you? No. Yeah, by and large, they're passive. Sometimes they'll attack you, like I said. We're scavenging for food. Haven't come across that yet. That probably means there's a quartz deposit underground, though, from what I've learned. A big one, jeez. Finding 4 or 5 little quartz next to each other on the ground is usually the size of a good, or the sign of a good sized one. Oh, yeah, right. If bushes are 1 high, you can walk through it. This game kind of has JEI and Wayla built in, which is really nice. This foliage is dense as hell. Cow parsley. Looking for food. Sorry, I get really distracted in this game because like things are so pretty and well made. I don't have enough compliments to give to this game. It's only $20, which is wild for what you get. And the way I measure if a game is worth the amount of money I pay, rather, is if each dollar is an hour. Will I play enough hours in a game so that I get my money back? And in this game, well, look, I played almost 2 hours in one world, made no progress, and was happy with that. You tell me if I'm going to get my money out of this game. Whoa, this is deeper than it looks. One thing about the game. I just hear a rattlesnake. Hey, bugger. hole. Yeah, when you first get in this game, you're very much in the hunter-gatherer stage. Which is so cool. Okay, cool. Finally, we have completed that tutorial task. Oh, limestone. Interesting. Alright, let's head back over here to our little base camp area. Now we need to find some taller grass. Actually, we only need the... Ow, you guys are really starting to piss me off. Alright, that's it. I'm killing them all. Alright. Well, whatever. It's gone. When I get better weapons later, I'll be taking care of that. Alright. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, we're gonna need to do... Yeah, sorry. Okay, we'll put those down. That'll let us pick that up. Shift right click to make a fire pit. Grab the firewood that we just crafted. And we'll put some limestone in our inventory, I guess. 3, 4. That's a fire pit. Shift right click and with the fire starter. After a minute, we have fire. Create torches. Wait, create torches. How? Oh, stick and 2 dry grass? Really? That's it? That's super easy. Okay, it was smart enough to run away. Why do I have that in my inventory? Oh, it wanted me to do it this way. Okay, that worked. Congratulations, now you know the Vent story basics. The starter tutorial is concluded. For your next steps, check out the starter guide and progression guide. To remove this message, place your torch nearby a wall or on the ground. Okay. Cool. Lily of the Valley. So shift right click in general is how you're going to be placing things in this game. If you want to try it out and play it, which, oh my god, do I highly, highly recommend. It is such a good game. We spawned in actually a really good spot. There's a lot of trees, there's a lot of open area. That's not as good, there's wolves. There's actually reasonable food supply nearby. But yeah, this is a good little spawn, actually. We get a... Okay. No birch seed. Okay. Oh. Well, whatever. Our objective was not seeds. Actually, wait, I know that there's... Oh, you can always press H at any time to search for things. Everything. Wood vents. Sticks and planks. Wait, what? Planks. Oh, need a saw. And, oh, they can be used for all kinds of things. Okay. Is there a simpler kind of? Ah, rough fence. Okay. 2 wood, 2 sticks, and the axe. Oh, that's... In that case, we pick this back up. You can't just hit wood with your bare hands, by the way. It will not work. What's the other way around? No? Is it... Okay, I'm an idiot. Rough-hewn fence. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, the recipes in this game aren't the most flexible. Which isn't terrible. This game is like a whole survival thing. It's interesting. Yeah. I haven't even scratched the top of the surface. Sun's going down behind the mountain. There are monsters, but from what I understand, they show up occasionally. They're not like every single night they show up. They show up occasionally and in caves, I want to say. Underground. Come on. Oh, and using your tool to craft stuff too does take some of its durability. I should note that down. Alright. We want birch seeds and we want sticks. Birch seed right there, perfect. It's hard to tell for you guys, I'm sure. But some of these leaves have branches in them. And those ones drop the sticks. Shut up, wolf. I hear you. I don't like that you're there. I could probably tame those later, right? Okay. Okay, we'll do that for now. And we'll pick all of this up. Okay, we have a little fence going around the property now. Oh, right, I just literally laid them all down. I wish there was a hotkey to get out of that inventory menu. Okay, let's restart this fire. Because night approaches. This can take a minute sometimes. Alright, we have the fire going, which means we have light source. Alright. Not what I wanted to look into. H. Gate. Yes, there are rough gates. Okay, cool. What do the crafting recipe look like for that? Oh, that's not terrible. Yeah, no, that's actually kind of doable. Cool. My axe is already running low, so we're going to make a new axe head. I really love this system. This is so good. I really enjoy this game. I told a friend who got this for me, this game is like micromanaging your macro development, which I think suits it really well. And I just really enjoy this game. Also, your crosshair goes red when you can actually hit something. I don't think I got it. I didn't. Got it. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna find yourself shift right-clicking with tools or whatever to do most of your stuff. Wait, it didn't have any meat on it. Hammered. Thanks to Game Grumps for giving me a swearing alternative like that. Sure, there's better, like, light sources and stuff later. But for now, this is what I've got. What would I do? It's nighttime, I can't do a whole lot. Hello, little butterfly. Hello again, little butterfly. Can I catch you later, maybe, and get a net? Okay. Is there a fishing rod? Okay. I don't see any. Interesting. Farming, meal making, clay forming, napping, food preservation, animal husbandry. Yeah, see, there's a lot to this game. No fishing though. That's odd. You'd think a game as in-depth as this would have a simple fishing rod. Huh. Okay. Well, everyone. As the first day ends, the first moon rises. This has been... Excuse me. Hang on a second. Sorry. Grab a drink. As the sun goes down and the first moon rises, it has been JustNate playing Vintage Story. If you guys like what you see so far, hit the like button. If you have any comments or advice, because you're a more experienced player, keep it to your put it in the comment section down below, but try not to spoil anything for me. I'm brand new to this game, and I'm absolutely loving every second of the discovery of all of this. I'm gonna put way more time than I ever probably should into this video game, and I know that. So if you are going to leave a comment to give me advice, make sure it doesn't spoil anything. Please and thank you. Now, because I absolutely love this game, it's probably going to show up on my channel a lot. I can't do really short videos on this game because, well, this has been 33 minutes, and I've barely got a little base camp set up. But this game is incredible, and I will be doing more of it. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. You guys, have a good one.